Good morning, dear all. Let's see topic for today, that is division of a decimal fraction by another decimal fraction. We are going to divide one decimal fraction by another decimal fraction. So let's see one example. The example here is point, that is 0.36 divided by 1.2. Both are decimal fraction, the dividend and the divisor both. So in the solution I will copy the same numbers, in the same form, and then this will be equal to, now I will write in a different way, in the form of numerator and denominator. The first number is the numerator and the second is the denominator. So here the denominator is a fraction, again the decimal fraction, so I will multiply by 10 so that this decimal fraction will be converted into a whole number. So if I multiply the denominator, I will also multiply the numerator by the same number, that is 10. So after multiplication, the numerator, it becomes what? The decimal point moves towards the right, so it will become 3.6, and then the denominator 1.2 becomes only 12, that is a whole number. So just divide this 3.6 by 12 and then the quotient will be the answer. So just see the division and then you get the answer, which will be the quotient. Okay, so 3.6 and then the divisor is 12, so 0. For the first time, then 12 3 are 36, so the remainder is 0 here. At the very first step, the remainder comes to 0, so we don't need further division, so the answer is the quotient, that is 0.3. let's see one more after this. Okay, so this is how you will divide. First of all, you will convert the denominator into a whole number by multiplying by 10 or other multiples of 10 like 100, 1000, okay, according to the requirement. The next is 259.6734 divided by 2.1. Same like the earlier solution, we will write in the form of numerator by denominator and then multiply the denominator and numerator by the same number, and then we will convert the denominator, that is 2.1, into a whole number. So let me write the numerator, that is 259.6734, and then the denominator 2.1. now multiply both, and always keep it in mind, the denominator only should be converted into a into a whole number. So 2.1 when multiplied by 10, it will be only what? 21, which is a whole number. So both the numerator and denominator are multiplied by 10, and then the numerator becomes, after multiplication, 2596.734, and then the denominator 2.1, it becomes what? Only 21. Now divide this numerator by the denominator, and then you get the quotient as the answer. Okay, and while dividing, keep it in mind that when you start to divide and when you finally get a remainder and there are no more digits further in the dividend to divide, then just insert some zeros and then continue to divide until you get the remainder 0. Okay, pause the video and watch again. Okay, what I am saying, if there are no more digits in the dividend and you finally get the remainder as a digit, then insert some zeros and then continue to divide. Okay, continue to divide. So here you can see the division. You already know how to divide this kind of fractions. Okay, I have already explained in division of a decimal fraction by a whole number. This is same. Okay, division of a decimal fraction by a whole number we have seen in the first case in the earlier class. So you just keep on watching the division process. Now the next is 7, so by how much? 21, 6, yes, 126. Then keep on subtracting. Okay, and then continue to divide. So this will be 3, 113, and then it will go by how much? By 5, yes, 105. Then after subtraction, how much is the result? You will get the result as how much? I think it is 8. Yes, 8. So the next digit is 4, then 21, how much, 21 4, yes, 21 4 are 84. So this is completely divided. Okay, if there is not, if you get a remainder here, you need to insert some more zeros at the top and then bring down those zeros and then continue to divide. Okay, so our answer is 123.654. so let's see one more here. Let me take one decimal fraction, 824.752 divided by 1.2, 1.02. So write in the form of numerator and denominator, then convert the denominator into a whole number by multiplying by 10 or 100 or 1000, like this. Okay, so here in this case the denominator has how many digits at the right side of the decimal point? There are 2 digits, so you will multiply by 100 both. Okay, both numerator and denominator should be multiplied by 100 so that the denominator becomes a whole number. So it becomes how much? The numerator, the point will move towards the right, okay, 2 places, so it becomes 82,475.2, and then the denominator is 102. So for this you divide yourself and then show me the calculation. Okay, I need the answer of this. I will give you my WhatsApp number, send me the answer of this one. Divide. Okay, I want to see the division here. I will not divide it for you, it is for you. You divide yourself, I mean. Okay, divide it and show me the quotient. Send me the calculation in your notebook. Okay, show me the calculation in your notebook by sending a picture to me after this. Okay, copy these numbers and then solve yourself. Okay, so this is the first part of the video. The second part of the video I will be sending you again, and I will give you my WhatsApp number also. Okay, so till then just wait for the